Dun, dun, dun. Hold up. It's dirty. Okay. I survived training. And today I will be on my own. So, yeah. I had a little bit of an anxiety attack yesterday before going to my final day of training because I was going to have to drive the whole time. And I did. And I did just fine. I think just the pressure of people with ASD know, like, we're not people pleasers, but we don't like to be criticized or judged. And we don't like to be uncomfortable, and we don't like to make other people uncomfortable. So when we do things, a lot of times we get anxiety when it's something that affects, how do I explain it? Like, if there's someone watching over your shoulder, you feel like you have to meet a certain level of standards. Like, not that you wouldn't meet those level of standards, or not that you can't, but just that you feel pressured to. So even if you know you're capable of it, like, you still get the anxiety of oh my God, like, they're watching. What if I do this wrong, and what if I do that wrong? And then it makes you more likely or more prone to messing up, or accidents, or being nervous and having something go wrong. So lots of times with us, what can go wrong will go wrong. I don't know why, but yeah. Well, I say us, like, from my experience, for me, anything that can go wrong will go wrong. But it didn't. It actually went very well. I survived my training, and I'm so excited. So now I have to go out and drive on my own. And I'm like, this much further. Ew. I gotta go to the gym. I'm like, this much further in my quest to become self-sufficient and independent and not have to rely on Social Security Administration, who thinks it's like really their money. Anyway. You just showed me the socks. That's not what I meant for. I've been disabled since I was a kid. I made $6,000 in my whole life. That's the total of my life's income. $6,000. What's that for? From all of my jobs combined, and that's like no, just love you. Well, I love you too. Probably 8 jobs, maybe a little bit less than 8 jobs. Because I get to training, and I either can't get through training, or once I get through training, then I'm so burnt out that I don't end up staying. But this is different. Things are different. I can pick and choose my level of like, even if I go out there and I still have to work. I work, but my level of intensity, like, I can, if I'm uncomfortable with something, I can say no. I want to do that, and I'll make this right. I want to drive this person because it makes me uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? What am I battling on about now?
No, I lost the remote.
You lost the remote?
The blankets again.
I don't know how I'm going to get this kid out of bed, though.
You're probably not.
She's lucky it's the weekend.
Exactly.
I decided that I'm going to, because I work while she's sleeping, I decided that the few hours that she has before she goes to bed, she can do some chores, and then I'll pay her for them. Because, although she's a very well-behaved kid, for the most part, she hasn't been taught 90% of the things that she should have been taught already. So now, and she has, like, not very good motivation, because things like that happen when you interrupt a child's neurological development. Jeff. And so she lacks motivation. She lacks yeah. So I have to motivate her with money, which isn't really a bad thing. I mean, it'll help her slowly but surely get into the gist of having responsibility. And then if she doesn't do the chores, she's not going to get any money. So, I mean, it's going to be just like getting a job, right? So, and then her school's got a cool work program too, where she can work with help us like a teacher's aide, but it's for the daycare and stuff. Like an aide, an office aide or a daycare aide. Is that what it is? A daycare aide?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. It's a work program usually for the older kids, but she's allowed to. They can't. So they let everyone do it, but she has to have good grades. So, and I'm so proud of you, by the way. She brought all her grades. She did have a couple grades that were.
I had 2 Fs and they both came up to, I think.
She had 2 Fs.
Hold on, let me check.
Let me check.
I
had the report card. It was A, B, B.
Moved up to a C.
Okay, so you have one moved up to a C and one moved up to a B because you had 2 A's, 2 B's, and a C.
One moved up because both my F's were in world history and algebra 1. I'm looking at it now. They're both C's.
Are they?
Yeah.
There you have it. She went from 2 F's to 2 C's.
B in English. I have a B in drawing. I have a B in an A in computer science.
Uh-huh.
And an A in my science class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love you.
Why does this taste like alcohol to me?
It's just Red Bull.
Fair enough.
Probably just as bad for you. Red Bull. I'm actually a Monster fanatic, but actually I like Bang better than Monster because Bang's got so many different flavors.
Bang is good.
Bang's got like a plethora of flavors, except that I only like one of them.
Also, Mom, I texted sister. She replied, "I'm happy now."
Is it going well?
Yeah,
I told you.
It's going pretty good.
I told you. See, she went through some things with her father's side of the family because Jeff taught her
basically nothing.
That and she's gained a few behaviors that are unacceptable and very trying to one's patients. So,
a lot of the time I don't even
right.
notice it.
But her father's very her real father is very
not very patient.
Well, he has rules and they're set in stone and he's very strict about that. And he's never had to deal with a kid that had some of the behaviors that she has because of Jeffrey Martin Miller, because let's just say there's a reason never mind. Shh. He's not a very pleasant person to be around, ever. Jeffrey Martin Miller is not. He's very disgusting. He's very rude. He's very obnoxious, inappropriate, disrespectful. Did I say that already?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah. He has, in my opinion, oppositional defiant disorder, which is pretty much no rules apply to him. Everything he says is right. No one else is right. He knows everything.
Where's the remote?
You can't tell him what to do. He's the king of the world, and that's it. And so she kind of has the same behaviors. I have to have patience with her because it's not her fault. They're silly ass. She's only 14, and she didn't teach herself how to do that. He taught her how to do that, and the stupid judicial system let him. So that being said, her father didn't have as much patience, and he doesn't understand, her real father, doesn't understand that, it's nothing she has control over, that we have to slowly but surely retrain her. What she's learned in 14 years or 10 years is not going to be unlearned in one night. Cool. So, yeah, I have to be very patient and take care not to punish her because Jeff taught her bad behaviors. If anyone should be punished, it's him. Needless to say, her father's not as patient as I am, and he's not used to kids being that disrespectful and I don't want to say bad behaved. I don't want to say she's a bad kid. She's not a bad kid. She's a great kid. But when she gets
an amazing kid. I'm
she
learning self-confidence, and
she is. She's an amazing, beautiful young lady, and
my self-confidence got better since I've been with my mom.
That's good.
Ain't lying with that. It's true. My leg fell asleep.
Well, probably helps that someone's not calling you stupid or idiot and all that crap, right?
True.
I don't understand who on God's green earth can call a kid stupid or idiot.
Both dads, apparently.
I know I wanted to wring your dad's neck through the phone.
Huh?
So I know I wanted to wring your dad's neck through the phone. Were you there when he was talking to me?
No, but I heard him all the way down the hall on the other side of the house.
What did you hear him saying?
A whole lot of shit.
What about you, though?
Called me a bitch.
Okay, yeah.
All that good stuff.
I was like, whoa, stop calling my daughter a bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I honestly just sat there crying.
See, Jeffrey,
while listening.
I know, but honey, it's not your fault, and it's not. I'm not saying what Daddy AJ did. Or Daddy AJ, his name is Dad. See, these stupid assholes got us bending and fucking bobbing and weaving to their stupid fucking bullshit. Ugh. I'm so angry. Like, her real father is not anyone that lets anybody tell him what the hell to do, and they've bent us both over backwards. Like, seriously. Bent us both over backwards and fucked us in the face. It's ridiculous. Anyways, her dad's not anyone that understands or allows people to be disrespectful and fucked up to him because he's earned his respect.